Hello everyone, this here is not a review, it's just me, a plastic model building amateur, looking at a thing and talking about it. This is the Bandai BIG Evee. They literally call the series Big Model because their standard stuff is a lot smaller. So this is their entry grade or easy style of piplup. For comparison, and I think most of the models of that general shape are roughly that size. So a good size, a good bit larger this is. And it was a joy to put together. There are a lot of things about this that are significantly better than I personally expected. You might see some of them already. You might see another one. Now, let me just finish turning this around so you can see it from some different angles. This is an entry grade style of model where all the parts come on plastic sprues, but you don't need even any tools to get the parts off. You don't use any glue. You don't need any paint to put this together. You just need the box and your hands, and that's it. And you're able to put this together. Now, as far as articulation, what you can do to pose this, you can turn the head, right? But it does have limits to how far it'll turn. It'll turn from one side to the other, but then it stops. The feet, the front feet that is, front legs can be moved up and down. They're actually on ball joints. So there's a little bit of twisting that's available, and check those out. Yep, it's got foot beans. They're not full on toe beans, but at least you got one each, and they are soft. They're actually soft. The color is sublime. Color is just perfect. I don't know if that's coming through on camera, but I do like that. It is quite right. It's quite inviting to squish it again because they're soft bits. The tail is on a ball joint here, so that can be moved around a bit. Probably not supposed to take it upside down. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not supposed to take it upside down. But I guess there's a little bit of room, but it doesn't work quite as well that way, does it? At least you can kind of wag it back and forth, forward and back. And then the ears have a little bit of range of motion as well, just up and down. I wish that the ears had more range of motion, or that they were on ball joints so I could turn them and rotate them. Big ears like that should be able to be rotated, in my personal opinion, just to make it a little bit, I don't know, have a little bit more personality by turning one, making it look a little bit more curious. I think I'm fine with the head. The tuft of hair around the neck has two ball joints. So you got ball joint there, as well as all of this being able to move up and down. These almost feel like garlic cloves here just from the shaping. Notice this is not white. This is a nice cream color. These can be moved around a little bit. This can be moved around a little bit. So maybe, I don't know, can I bring those up? Does that make a difference at all to how it looks? Maybe just a little bit. It's like a little tuning that you can do to its appearance. Not proper posing, in my opinion, just a little bit. These basically get out of its own way just to allow a hand to be pulled up to either do like a high five. See, like that's kind of charming. Or pretend that it's waving at you, Biggest deals about this, though. Two things. One, surface texture. It's a semi-gloss surface texture. I like it. It makes it feel a little bit less toy-like and a little bit more believable as a Pokemon come to life. Just a little bit closer to me. A little bit shinier for the fur bits, but this texture here, I'm very satisfied by it. I like that. It's almost equivalent to a standard plastic model semi-gloss top coat. So the idea of having that kind of finish without having to do any of your own work is appealing to me. I think it's nice. Folks don't want to be serious. But then the eyes, look at those eyes, multi-part eyes. The highlight down below is a transparent brown over a white. So it's transparent brown, white underneath that. And then you got the black surround. And then you have these lenses. See, look at that. The shine, that's a separate clear piece over the top, which I think is just kind of brilliant. It feels good to put all that stuff together. And the end result, I think, is very nice. Now, one thing that I did cheat on here, the nose. If I recall correctly, the nose is from the same piece of plastic that gives you the surround of the eyes. The black is the same, literally the same, one large piece of plastic. What I don't like, what I cheated on here was the eyebrows. So the eyebrows are not darkened in, so I used just a little marker to put some dark brown or some just regular brown in there. So by default, you're not going to see the eyebrows quite as clearly. They're there, they're etched in. Other than that, the mouth is what I don't like. The mouth is a sticker, the roof of the mouth. So that red there is a sticker. This here is toe bean material. That's the tongue is soft, just like this. It's from the same sprue. That's nice. But that there, requiring a sticker instead of just being a pre-colored, properly colored piece of plastic is unfortunate. A little bit of a letdown there. It's also, not only is it a sticker, it's also a sticker that has to be bent on multiple axes. So fortunately it is a foil sticker, and those are nice and flexible. So when you put it in there, just kind of get it centered right, and then you can use a Q-tip or something like that, something soft, to start rolling it out towards the edges. And if you're careful with it, it'll end up pretty smooth. But it does require just a little bit of skill, a little bit of dexterity, possibly a tool to make it work well. You can do it with just a finger or anything you can find. Rolled up bit of paper towel or something maybe. But yeah, that's the only thing that I find to be a little bit unfortunate about this. Otherwise, overall, it came out much nicer than I thought. I mean, straight out of the box, as soon as I started taking the pieces out. $40 US is a lot, though, to pay for this amount of plastic. Though it is good, it is not great. It is not completely precious. There are no precious materials used here or anything. So I would prefer to see this on sale. But I did pay full price for mine because I was really curious about it. And there you go. That's all I got to say about it. Yeah, hope you like it. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.